Exercise 9.15. Use the mirror equation to deduce that part A, an object placed between f and 2f of a concave mirror produces a real image beyond 2f. So here we can say from mirror's formula, which is what 1 over u plus 1 over v equal to 1 over f. If I am taking 1 over v as a subject, then it becomes what 1 over f minus 1 over u. Now let's see part A. Here it is given that object is placed between what f and 2f of a concave mirror. Okay, so here we can say object is placed between f and 2f. So us is less than 2f and u is also greater than f. Okay, because it is placed in between what f and 2f, means it is placed between the focal length, principal focus, and the radius of curvature. So here I can say f less than u, less than what 2f. Okay, now here from this equation, let's use this equation. Let it be equation number 1. Okay, so from mirror's equation, we can say 1 over v is equal to what 1 over f minus 1 over u. Here you can see that this u is what less than 2f. So value of this u is less than 2f. If I am taking u is equal to 2f, for example, if u is equal to 2f, okay, then in that case 1 over v becomes what is equal to 1 over 2f. Okay, but here you can see that u is less than 2f. So here I can say here as u is less than 2f. Okay, therefore I can say 1 over v is less than what 1 over 2f. Okay, here this box is just for understanding, no need to write this in the exam. So here as 1 over v is less than 1 over 2f, so we can say v is what greater than 2f. Okay, means image which is v, okay, is greater than 2f, means what it is image will form beyond the radius of curvature. Okay, so here we can say image is beyond 2f. Okay, and we know that we have what concave mirror, so image v must be what negative. So as we can say as v is negative, so image is real. Okay, so here in part A we have to prove that for an object placed between f and 2f of a concave mirror produces a real image beyond 2f. So here we can say v is negative, so image is real, and here v is greater than 2f, so image is produced beyond 2f. Okay, now let's see part B of this problem. In part B, a convex mirror always produces a virtual image independent of the location of the object. We have to prove that for a convex mirror, okay, it always produces virtual image. As image is virtual, so we have to prove that v must be greater than what 0. So it will produce behind the mirror. Okay, so in part B, we can say, as we know, for convex mirror, focal length f is what greater than 0. Okay, and here we know that for a real object, u is what less than 0. Object distance is negative, but the focal length is what positive. Okay, therefore let's use mirror's equation. So from mirror's equation we can say 1 over v is equal to what? 1 over f minus 1 over u. In this formula you can say that f is greater than 0, this term will be positive, and here u itself will be negative. When u is negative, so this sign of this negative of u and this one becomes what? Positive. So whole term in the RHS becomes positive, and hence we can say as 1 over v is greater than 0, so v is also greater than 0. Okay, so here we can say image is virtual, therefore image produced by the convex mirror is virtual. Okay, next let's see third part of this problem. The virtual image produced by the convex mirror is always diminished in size and located between the focus and the pole. Here the virtual image is produced by the convex mirror. We in part B we already proved that image produced by the convex mirror is virtual. We have to prove that it is located between the focus and the pole. So here we can say for convex mirror f is greater than 0 and u is less than 0. Okay, therefore 1 over v from mirror's formula 1 over v equal to 1 over f minus 1 over u. Okay, so here we can say this whole term, in this term you can see that u itself negative. Okay, so this term will be added to the first term. Okay, so in short we can say 1 over v is greater than what? 1 over f, because in 1 over t this term second term will be added to first. So 1 over v must be greater than what? 1 over f, and therefore I can say v is less than f. Okay, so as v is less than f, okay, so we can say the image will produce between the focus and the pole. Okay, so here we can say hence image will produced between f and p, principal, focus, and the we can say pole. Let's see part D. An object placed between the pole and the focus of a concave mirror produces a virtual and enlarged image. Object is placed between the what? Pole and the focus of concave mirror. Here we have what? For concave mirror. So here we can say for concave mirror, we know that concave mirror के लिए f क्या होता है? लेस देन 0 होता है, ठीक है, एंड u भी क्या होता है? लेस देन 0. Okay, and here it is given that object is placed between what? F and p. Here we can say it is given that f less than u less than 0 means object is placed between what? Principal, focus, and the pole. Okay, so f less than u less than 0. Okay, now from mirror's equation 1 over v equal to, we know that 1 over f minus 1 over u. Okay, here f itself negative, u itself is also negative. Okay, so the term becomes what? 1 over u minus 1 over f. Okay, it becomes what? 1 over u minus 1 over f. But here you can see that u is greater than f, so this term will becomes positive. Okay, and hence I can say v is also greater than 0. Okay, as v is greater than 0 and U itself what? Negative. V is positive. So in short, we can say V is greater than what? U. Okay. Hence, magnification M, I can say. Magnification M is equal to what? Which is, we know that V by U. Okay. This term will becomes what? Greater than 1. ये क्या होगा? Greater than 1. So here I can say the virtual and enlarged image
is obtained for an object placed between the pole and focus of a concave mirror.